Pisces, namaste. Mistress of manifestations, and welcome to your reading. How are you doing, my darlings? Now, Pisces, these are all general messages, right? Not everything will resonate with you, but if it does, just claim it 100%. Now, I'm assuming that this is your sun sign. I want you to find out where your other sign placements are. Where is your moon? Your rising, your ascendant, and where is your Venus? For example, my Venus is in Sagittarius. So whenever I struggle with issues of relationships, money, love, I always make it a point to watch the Sag reading. So I'm going to put links to two websites. I trust them. You can calculate your chart there for free. Go back to my channel, watch all those sign placement readings, and you can just come back and say thank you. See, you're not always in your sun sign energy. Maybe these 2 weeks you are in your moon sign, maybe your ascendant. Your ascendant tells you about your whole life. So let's start. I will be using multiple decks, giving you multiple messages. I'll clarify the cards when I need to. You take what's yours and leave the rest. Apply this to you or to the person you're thinking about. Are you ready? Let's see what messages come out. Whatever comes out, health, money, business, love, friendships, whatever comes out, family relationships, I will deliver those messages to you. Are you ready? First message. Pisces, please, Spirit, give me clear guidance. Cards are very stubborn today. Usually your cards just fly. Maybe you are dealing with somebody who's very stubborn. All right. Okay. Put this aside. Okay. Is it recording? Yeah. So I'll tell you the zodiac signs that show up as well. Interestingly, you have two Virgo cards. You're definitely dealing with somebody who's got a lot of Virgo in their chart, or you just go and watch the Virgo reading. All right. The first card is a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Now, new moon is a brand new energy. So there is something either brand new that is coming towards you. Now, I have a feeling there's a brand new partnership for work which is coming your way. And because I say that, because Virgo is the sixth house, it is about your health, it is about your work, it is about things you do for service. That's the energy of the hermit in tarot. There is a something new that is coming, and this is going to be some situation where you have to put in a lot of your time, your energy. Now, for those of you who are wondering if there's a new kind of a relationship coming your way, that is possible too. But in that relationship, I somehow feel you will be the one who will have to put in a lot of effort. I just want to put this out there for you. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. There's a new moon and there's a full moon. You have finished a relationship with a Virgo. I want to put this out there for somebody, whoever this resonates with. It's both these, it's interesting, the new and the full moon. It's like you've completed this cycle with somebody who's a Virgo or who's got a lot of Virgo in their chart. Some of you could have finished an old work project and you are on the path of starting something brand new because the sixth house is also your health. If you have completed something which is with health, which you've struggled with, a brand, it's ended. Do not worry about that. There's going to be a brand new start for your health, as in a good way. And I am setting those intentions for you, my darling Pisces. Now, don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. You could have a Leo coming towards you. I don't know why I feel there's somebody, I've given you this message before. Just go back to my, past Pisces readings. There is a Leo energy very close to you, and they're going to come towards you once they've finished something. Uh, I don't know why I feel this. I don't know if you have dealt with this person before on a one-on-one level. I don't know if it's romantic or friendship. But in the past, there was a lot of ego on somebody's part. I don't know whose. whether it was you or this individual. But now I think they're going to put their pride aside and they're going to come towards you. And they have completed something very big in their life. Let me know when this plays out, Pisces. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. You have Leo, you have Capricorn, and you have Virgo. Capricorn energy is the 10th house. In astrology, the 10th house is about your career. You have put in a lot of work, Pisces. I don't know what you've been trying to create for your work, but this cycle is coming to an end. And Saturn really tests you. He rules Capricorn. And when he tests you, he puts you through the ringer. He has 7 rings. It's like you keep going round and round that same mountain. And you do it till he says, okay, you've passed. But this is that moment when Saturn has tested you and you are coming up with flying colors because this tough cycle is ending, which means it is time for you to receive your reward. And when Saturn rewards you, it's permanent because he's about crystallizing things into the 3D. It's not in the air. Okay. It is something real. You could be getting some kind of a recognition, award, a title. All this is coming to you, Pisces. Congratulations. Okay. Now, he also rules karma. I think there's somebody finishing something that they have been in a karmic cycle with somebody else and they're coming towards you, but there is a lot of ego on their part. Maybe they don't want to tell you that they failed. I don't know. I just want to put this out there now. I'll switch gears and take another deck. I want to take my gilded deck, okay? Let's see what this deck has to tell you. Pisces, just remember you can apply this reading to you or flip and reverse the roles. Apply to the person you're thinking about, all right? Okay. So my Pisces, please, spirits, I need clear guidance to my Pisces. I need crystal clear guidance from my Pisces. Pisces. Okay. Let's see what I have. Seeing these cards, if I remember correctly, these cards quite a few of these cards also showed up in the Scorpio reading, if I'm not mistaken. Take a look at that reading, please, for me. The first card is you, Neptune in Pisces. Now, this is about confusion. Look, Pisces, your higher vibration is divine love. Um, Having this intuition, I mean, it's unbelievable. Your kind of, the intuition you have, because you're the 12th house. You're a very hidden house. You're ruled by the moon. You're very sensitive. You're very loving. You're sacrificing. You surrender. You give your all. You allow people to walk all over you and take advantage of you. You are also very confused. You don't know how to make up your mind. You're constantly procrastinating. See, these are all your energies. And I think you're confused. On the other hand, Pisces, I hope somebody is not trying to confuse you because this is a card of confusion, divine confusion. You're ruled by Neptune, yeah. It's about illusions and delusions. I'll clarify these, okay? Then I have the card of Gemini, the rider. This is a very positive card. Look, before I say anything, some of you could be receiving news. Some of you could be receiving good news via email, text, and I think this is for work. I just want to put this out there. Now, Gemini, okay, is a lover's card, correct? It rules the third house. By the way, it's my ascendant. It's about communication. It's also about your Vishuddha. Now, if you need to speak, please be clear. Don't confuse and don't be confused, Pisces, okay? But there's some good news coming your way, and I think this is for work. Pluto in Scorpio, the fox. This is of supreme intelligence. Finding a sneaky way to get into something or get out of something. There's somebody watching a home. Like, say, fox is so close to the home. When the Pluto and Scorpio energy comes out, it's the eighth house. It's about a very deep sexual relationship. It is about loans, inheritances, debts, debts, and death and rebirth. Never a literal ending. I'm telling you, somebody has ended something and they want to come towards you, but there's a lot of ego. But they're looking back at you in a way because you are like home to them. You have dealt with this person before, and they're going to try to sneak back into your life. Okay. But they have a lot of ego, a lot. And then I have the cross. This is about, religion, doctrines, how you've been, brainwashed, church, somebody who thinks that they are holier than thou. I don't know why I felt the need to say that. This is also about, for me, this is about punishment and, being burdened by something. And somebody could also be carrying a cross because they feel it's their burden to bear. I don't know why I think somebody had rejected you in the past and you let it go. They have carried that burden of guilt, but today they want to come back to you because they have ended something. And it's a big issue of ego in their head. How are they going to come back? I feel this. But they're carrying a huge cross, a huge burden, and they're scared to come back to you because, of course, you're going to ask them, you're back to me because something has ended for you. How convenient is that? Now, when this card comes out, it's very heavy energy. It's also very dark. See, dark moon Lilith is not a fun energy. I wonder if somebody chastised you or yeah, I'm getting this somebody who feels like they are so perfect that they can tell somebody what they wish. I'm getting that energy with this. Now, at the Clover, this is Sag, Jupiter and Sag, wonderful energy. There is a small window of luck opening up for you, and I think this is work related. Grab it, take it, run with it. This could be you getting an offer to move to a different country, a different location. You could be working with foreigners, people who are very different from your culture. This is extreme good luck. It's like, you suddenly walk into a jackpot situation. And I'm telling you, this is not going to stay for a long time. So I want you to capitalize on it. Okay. Pisces, you're also going to get a very lucky break. And I think this is for work. Well, even if it is for love, so be it, Pisces. I'm going to keep setting it. That's what I do. I call my tarot readings tarot formations because I'm going to keep affirming all the good stuff. And I'm going to do my best to negate the negative stuff so that you can manifest exactly what you desire. I love this card for you. Venus in Libra. She's exalted in that sign. You're going to find the answers. You're going to find divine solutions to the divine delusions. And you are going to be given answers and you're going to be given a way to break free from something. Now, it's a seventh house. It's about partnerships, it's about relationships, it's about balance. There's a heart here. The person who rejected you in the past, they never really, they did it out of, I am getting a lot of ego from this person. Yeah. A lot, a lot. And now they are thinking, how are they going to come back to you? Because they're going to have to bite that tongue and say, hey, you know what? How are you? I'm feeling this. And you, on the other hand, like I said, Pisces, your higher vibration is forgiveness. You forgive. You're about divine love. You allow people to, like I said, walk all over you sometimes. You take a bit of a step back this time and think you have free will. But don't just take somebody back because they're coming back. I'm telling you, something has not worked out for them. I feel this, and they've been watching you all this while. All right. So just please take note of this energy. Pisces, I'm going to clarify these cards, all right? And I'll use this deck to clarify it. I'll use my Illuminati deck, okay? So let's see. I mean, I think this is somebody who wants to come back to you, but they're so egotistical. because they have to first tell you that they failed. Maybe they've not even told you that they were in another relationship. Perhaps you didn't even know that. Okay. So, wait, these two are not supposed to be here. These are the beginning and the endings of the deck. So, I want to first start with the Gemini card. I think I'll tell you something else. Because the Gemini is about making a choice. When this message comes in, you will be asked to make a choice. Okay, now you have free will, Pisces. Please choose wisely. Um, I just don't want your heart to break. I just want to tell you that. Okay, let's go. I want to clarify these cards for my Pisces. And the first card I want to clarify, Spirit. It's the card of Gemini, please. The rider. What's this about? My darling Pisces. Okay, this card needs to come out. Queen of Swords. You're going to receive some very cutting communication. I'm telling you, this person, even though they're wrong, they have a lot of arrogance and they're going to come at you in this energy. This is air, okay? Words. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They're going to speak to you rudely. This is somebody who's had a breakup. I'm telling, giving you a guarantee. Because for me, the Queen of Swords, she's very rational, very intelligent, an encyclopedia of knowledge. Somebody who likes, justice and fair. Yeah, somebody who's bitter AF, bitter, the resentful. This is my card of the divorcee, the card of somebody who's had a very painful breakup. I'm telling you, there's somebody coming towards you in this energy. And see, Pisces, you're about eternal love. And they know that you're like a little puppy, and they're going to get all that love from you. They have gone through something terrible and they could have even gone through a divorce. I want to put this out there for you. Now, the next card that I want to clarify, and there's been confusion here. They may have not even told you that they're going through a breakup. That's the problem. Okay? That is the problem. Now, clouds, please. That's your card, Neptune and Pisces. Clouds about. Four of Cups. It's about boredom. I'm giving you a confusion. I'm giving you a confirmation. This person has rejected your cup in the past. Cup is emotions, okay? It's water energy. It's about love. It's just, it's words of love. You are water, and they have rejected your cup before. And today they are thinking. And this is the card of confusion, delusion, illusions. And I know they are in some kind of a mind space where they are thinking of ways to make this rejection look better. They're trying to create an illusion that they rejected you. They rejected you, and that's that in the past. They can't sugarcoat it and make it sweet. They can't, but they're trying. I want you to take note of this energy, please. They're going to do their best to make that rejection seem not as spiteful as it was. They have rejected you in the past, and something that they were in has not worked out for them, but their ego is too freaking big, but they want to come back. This is very, very weird, narcissistic energy. I'm sure that card will come out in my future. I mean, in some of the decks that I might take. I'm telling you. Now, I want to clarify this fox. The fox. What is this fox energy about, Spirit? It's about Pisces. It's my Pisces, please. Ace of Pentacles. They could come towards you with an offer that you cannot resist. And this is earth energy. They could come forward with something very solid. Let's move in together. Let's buy a home together. Or they could come towards you with something that they know you cannot resist. And look, this is earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is amazing. I mean, look, in the past, You wanted something with this individual and they never wanted to give it to you. Now suddenly they're coming with the Ace of Pentacles. This is stability on steroids. Maybe they were someone who never wanted to commit. And though this fog and confusion, the Neptune in Pisces energy, your energy, could also be them wanting to have many options. I'm just putting this out there now. It's come with a fox. They're going to very intelligently try to offer you something that they know you will not say no to. I want you to take note of this, Pisces. Do not allow them to fool you. Look, if you want to take this person back, please do. But there's something which is not right. Just go through this whole, I mean, if this is playing out in your life, just with a pinch of salt. Now, if this is for work, some of you will very intelligently manifest this money. And I'm setting that intention for you. Now, what is the cross about? Duty, conviction. By the way, if they try to give you some spiel about it is your duty, no, don't allow them to manipulate you, please. But what's this cross about? I also feel that they had crossed you off at one time as, ha, I don't want to be with you. I feel this. And today it's like they have spat something out. And today they have to go and, you know, and they are they egotistical. I mean, they throw you out in a hurry. Why? Why? Because they had something else at that point in time, but that something else did not turn out to be what they wanted it to be. Now, the cross. Seven of Pentacles. This is Virgo energy. They're stuck. This is a very stuck energy. Okay, by the way, Pisces, this is somebody who's stuck. Nothing is moving forward. They are taking a good look at what they have invested. And I'm telling you, they've invested in somebody else. And that tree uh, is bearing fruit. I don't know what fruit, but their basket is empty. That individual that they have dealt with has never given them anything. You were the one. You were the one who was willing to do all that. And at that time, they rejected you. Well, karma is alive, right? Here they are, looking at all the investments that they have made, and they've got nothing out of it. Nothing. They are definitely thinking of making a very calculated move towards you, Pisces. And the reason is because their basket today is empty. I want to give you another message here. I don't know if this person has some kind of financial problems because of bad investments that they have made, and they know that you are the jackpot. Please take note of that as well. Now, and by the way, this is a burden that they've been carrying. Huh? Let me tell you, this burden of investing in somebody else and it failing. And they feel today it's a big burden for them to come and, what do I say? Reveal the truth. Too bad, yeah. It's their problem. I'm so sorry for being so mean. I don't mean it to, I just want you to be careful. Take them with a pinch of salt. Don't just run back, please. There's something that they're not telling you. What is the clover about, spirit? So Pisces, Three of Wands. You're going to get a lucky break. Now, the Three of Wands is energy where somebody has done the work. They've almost turned their back. They're waiting for those ships to come in. I think this is for work. This clover here is for work. And the lucky break you're going to get is you finding out about this other person. I'm giving you a guarantee on that. But this for me is for work. Some of you have put in a lot of work. You're expecting growth and collaboration in a situation. Okay. And that lucky break is coming for you. And this could come from a foreign place, a foreign country, maybe what is that called? International firm with huge, they have a huge footprint all over the world. I'll give you another message. This is for a relationship. The number three, get my drift? You're going to get a lucky break and find out that this person was dealing with somebody else and they never told you about it. I'm going to put this up there for you. What is the Libra energy of the key? The key. So my Pisces, please, spirit. It's the key. Yeah. King of Wands. Fire. Aries, Leo, Sag, very egotistical, extremely egotistical. They think that you are their solution. This person is stuck. Do not be fooled. They may not tell you the whole story. And the arrogance. They have rejected you in the past. They have failed at whatever they have set out to do in their life. They want to come back, but they are so arrogant. Aries, Leo, and Sag. Now, this person is very charismatic. I'll give them that. They're also very hot and passionate. They also love to chase and they do not like to take no. You're dealing with somebody who's a narcissist. I want to put this out there. Just take note of this energy. Do not rush Pisces. I know that you are somebody who's extremely emotional. Where's this deck? Don't make a hasty decision. Now, let's shift gears. I want to take some cards from my situations tarot deck. Okay. Let's see what this deck wants to tell you. Pisces. Spirit. Again, I see. You're definitely dealing with a Capricorn or somebody who has been in a karmic relationship. I want to put this out there because this is the energy of the devil. By the way, it's my moon sign. So unhealthy, toxic. This person has has something very unhealthy. I don't know if they're addicted to something wrong. They're going to offer you something that you cannot resist. This is the Ace of Pentacles. Look at the similarity of the cards. Be careful, please. Be careful. This person either has some toxic addictions that they can't break free from, or they have dealt with somebody very karmic, or they had a karmic, they never told you a lot of stuff. Let me put this out there. And they have a lot of toxic behaviors. Please be careful. Now, negotiator bargaining and begging, they are going to try to come in with full force, beg you to take them back, or perhaps this was you in the past. This breaks my heart. Look, this time around, I am not for taking revenge and giving people let the universe do that. But I feel they may get somebody else to bargain and beg on their behalf. You have free will. It's very Virgo energy. Some of you have been looking for some records. If you do, because that Neptune and Pisces is like confusion. Some of you have had doubts whether this individual is attached to somebody else. Go back to my first message. The Virgo energy is very strong, and by the way, Virgos are the Nancy Drews of the zodiac. They love to search and find information. It's also about spying. Could also be about hiring a private investigator. I don't know if some of you have done that. You try to find some online records and you're going to get a lucky break that they were attached to somebody else. And when this card comes out, it's about time. Capricorn, you could have a lot of Capricorn in your chart or watch that reading. This reading is on point. This is happening in divine timing. This could play out in the next weeks or months. I mean, I'm telling you, this is going to play out for you within this could already be playing out for you. I want to clarify two or three cards in this deck from this message. I want to first clarify the poison. These cards just came out. Okay. Five of Wands. This is competition. Let's come up with a poison card. Let me tell you something. You had no idea that there were a lot of people competing for this person, or they were dealing with a lot of people. You had competition. You didn't know that. And this was one of their toxic behaviors. They wanted to be with you and everybody else at the same time. It's like they were never happy just being with one person. Very bothersome. They were not sure about commitment. And they have dealt with each of these five people, let me tell you, and failed. Oh, the cards have just come out. I'm so sorry. The second card is a seven of wands. Now from the five, you go to a seven. It's almost like you were trying to defend somebody, or this person could have been defending their bad behavior to you. This is also the card of somebody feeling constantly attacked. And somehow you don't even know who's attacking you. Pisces, I don't know if they were doing something dark. Sometimes when you feel spiritually attacked, you don't know why you're feeling a certain way, and you are ruled by the moon. You are very much about emotions. If somebody had tried to attack you in some way to make you feel lesser than, because the Virgo energy of you are good enough, I don't know if they were doing something dark, but this individual was defending their bad behavior, the shitty, sorry, the shitty behavior. And you were asking for explanations and they kept defending it. Like, I'm no, no, and they were lying. Six of Swords. This is you leaving a situation. You leaving a situation. And Swords is air. Um, you're going towards calmer water, no more fighting. Because when the air energy comes out, it's a lot of words spoken. And for me, this is almost like spirit taking you across this whole phase of your life where you've dealt with people that have been headaches for you, who have created a lot of confusion in your mind. And all you wanted to do was to have a good relationship. You're moving away from these losers, is what I'm setting intentions for you. I also feel Pisces. There's somebody coming towards you who's gone through a lot of BS in their life. They could have a child and they have a lot of suitcase of pain. I don't know who this is for. And they're coming towards you, and spirit is bringing them to you. Let me know if this plays out. You have free will, but that energy, I don't sense anything negative from. Now, I'm going to end your reading, Pisces, by taking some cards from my angel oracle deck. So comment below, let me know what you're going through, my darlings. I want to hear from you. I also post three card readings every single day, Pisces. So if you ever wish to get a quick message, do watch them on my channel. Don't forget to watch all your sign placement readings because I want you to receive all that, you're struggling with the answers. And you will. So be it, Pisces. So be it. Now, let's see what Spirit wants to tell you before I say bye. Boy, oh, I got it, Pisces. Okay, get more information. Do not jump into anything with this individual. You don't know a lot of stuff. Get more information first. Remain positive. You know, if you have had some kind of a setback, and I don't know why I feel this is for your career, I want you to remain positive and high vibe because extreme good luck, that breakthrough, that lucky break is coming for you. And you staying in that zone will pull it in towards you faster. Again, my timing card within the next few weeks, there's something which is happening in divine timing. It is very close to manifesting in your life. Please do not jinx it. Abundance. And this is not just going to be monetary. I am setting intentions that you will have abundance in your career, in your love life. for your health, for your friendships, for your family life, peace of mind, and abundance of all these things that I've just spoken. Okay, Pisces? Now, these were your messages. This is the energy available to you. You have free will. And remember, this is going to play out for the next 2 weeks. It's not the rest of your life. But my only intention to give you these messages is that you are ready for whatever comes. It's like, forewarned is being forearmed, and you have free will. You can either take it head on or you can totally bypass it. The power is with you. So, my darling Pisces, I'll be back soon with another reading. Until then, I love you. Namaste, Pisces. Bye.